getting ready for tonight. I'm going to be doing some pretty cool hopping around, which should be fun. And I just have a little precursor, and this is like early scripting in Python, things that everybody does, but just nesting it in or wrapping it into the GH components kind of fun and running from any server with Flask. Pretty simple little script here. I just fixed it for one of my Patreons. Nothing, just make sure you do your import and your function and any libraries you need. And I'm just using 3. The real trick here that has to be caught is when you need an integer, you better import it as a hops integer. And if you need a float, then you can do that as an integer or as a float. But definitely make sure your integers are integers, otherwise they're not going to work. And then bring them in, write your little nested loop here, play around with your spacing, and you've got a pretty cool node that you can go in and change it up, extend it as much as you want, take the scale down if you want, and take down the radius of the spheres as well. So nice little program for building, pretty simple stuff that you've probably done in GHPython or GHPython Remote. But it's nice to get it up and running smooth in hops, which I know a lot of people are getting excited about. Anyway, that's it. Little teaser for tonight. Tonight we're going to go into much more basic to complex servers. And this one actually comes out of what I was doing for a friend that's interested in working with Matplot library. And I didn't solve their problem, but I certainly generated some pretty cool geometries and scripts to go along with it. So not only am I running Matplot library using linear regression and mapping and plotting, I regret that it's a pretty boring script. Maybe not in this file. I'd have to find it somewhere else. Yeah, I kept my linear regression pretty simple. And then I did some really fun work with image samplers from the Matplot library image that was generated, the plotted graph. And I actually used Aviary as a plugin that could actually start to bake things back out. So really excited about tonight, really excited about what we do with hops. We're going to start at the basics and do this series for as long as it takes and as long as I can go and as long as I'm interested and as long as you guys are interested. So thanks again for watching. Bye.